Hey, what's up this morning, fam? Hey, this is me, BOAB, coming back again today with another video. Today, got a few things I got to do today. Got to go to the treasure hunt down to the boneyard to see what I can find for my LS swap. Got a package supposed to be coming in today. It should be my fuel filter for my truck. You know, I told y'all on a previous video that the one I put on, it was junk, and when it come in, I'm gonna show y'all what I got. I'm gonna show you the difference in what I had and what I bought. And
built on a budget, fam.
Drop that intro.
Peace.
Alrighty, like I said, I'm going down to the boneyard today on the treasure hunt, and here's just a couple of things I'm looking for. First, I'm gonna look for the shroud piece that go across here on my radiator. I know I'm gonna have to do a little bit of fabrication because I got the extra large capacity radiator. The biggest one that'll go in the OBS is what I got, and it's a real good one. So I'm just gonna, and I got the electric fans that I'm running in there, and so what I want to do is clean this top edge up with the little shroud that's gonna come up like this here, just make it look all factory. I'm going down there to get that, and believe it or not, I'm gonna go probably get some more fuses, hose clamps, and they got a lot of these little screws like you see on the firewall, like this here, that has the ground straps, the ground wires and stuff. You know, I'm just going looking for little bit of stuff like that. It's not nothing really big, but while I'm at it, I'm gonna be looking for me a 4L60E transmission. Today is the day when it's cold and wet that you will find one, but I don't think I'm gonna be in the mood of pulling one today if I do find it. But that's left to be seen. But yeah, I'm gonna go down and try to find a few little things that I need to kind of tighten up this project. And I got my relays in for my electric fans. As I showed y'all last week, that these are my electric fans, and these wires here, they come out of my computer. It's for fan number 1, fan number 2, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna program in to my PCM and set the temperature to where they'll come on and go off by the computer. So I got that. I got my relays that I'm gonna put in to also make that operate. Now, I mean, just in case some of y'all don't know, I got those fans off of a 05 Chrysler Pacifica. It's like their little SUV, and they actually throw out a lot of air. They run real quiet, and they big enough for my radiator. If I would have had the average size radiator, it would have just about filled up the whole radiator. But because, like I told you, I got the extra size radiator, as you see right here, see that little space there? See, the regular radiator would have stopped right here. but I got the widest one that they come with, so it's just a little bit wider. But that fan just about take up the whole radiator. It should be sufficient, is what I read online, and so it's what I chose to go with. But like I said, a 2005 456 Chrysler Pacifica is what that fan came off of. And like I say, they blow hard. I straight wired them, and they run pretty quiet. So hopefully I can get that new filter in today and get my truck back up and running, because it was leaking fuel. And then I can start working on the relay for my electric fan. So what I'm gonna do, like I told you, once my filter get in, I'm gonna crawl up under the truck and take my old one down, and then I'm gonna do a comparison. I'm gonna show you what I done to prevent this problem, but I still got it anyway. And then I'm gonna show you the new filter, and hopefully this will be the last time I go under this truck for that. So until I get back with you, I'm gonna hold it down and you hold it down for me. So I'll see you in a little bit. All right, I'm back. It's later on in the afternoon. I done went on the treasure hunt today. Found a couple of goodies and everything. But the most important thing that happened today was my fuel filter regulator came in. And as we spoke earlier, how the one that I bought and did a few extra things to make it a real good one turned out to be trash. So I bought another one, and I just want to show y'all the difference in them. Now, this is the first one that I bought, and you notice these fittings, I didn't go with the push lock fittings on them. I went with the kind that screws in and they lock, where you can take them on and off, and you don't have to worry about that little clip breaking on you. I spent the extra money and bought that, and this one here, it pushes in and it's metal. Well, here's where the problem was at. It was leaking real bad right around this section here on this end of this filter. That's where it was leaking at, and I couldn't stop it. Spilled a lot of gas, man, wasted a lot of time, and obviously some money. The only good thing about it is, if I do another LS and it has the dual lines coming off of the fuel rails, I can use these on the end to adapt to them, but that's about all. The difference in the one that I bought today, if you look, they made on. They welded on. AN Fittings already welded on to them. So all I have to do is just screw my lines into it, and I really shouldn't have a problem with them leaking. And this cost me a lot of money, but look, the last thing you want to have is a fuel leak problem. Let me see if I can get this box around here and just show it to you. This is the company that I got it from. Let me see if I can't get this thing to focus. Well, nevertheless, what I do is I put the part number down in the description. I bought it off of eBay. This was a company that I bought it from, and I put that part number down in the description, and we can, go from there. So what I got to do next is crawl back up under the truck, and I put my fuel lines on and crank this baby up and see where we're gonna go with it. All right, I'll turn you right back on. Hey, what's up? I'm back, and I'm gonna try to conclude this video this morning on my OBS. We got everything set up on it. Got the filter and stuff put in yesterday, and I was able to change, and as you can see, I don't know how well you can see it, but I put a new water pump on it yesterday, and I got everything buttoned up. What I want to do today is I want to take and give y'all a real live view of a cold start. Now, this is gonna be a real cold start, and I'ma see it for the first time just like you see it. So hold on for a minute. I'm gonna get this camera set up, and then I'm gonna shoot a cold start. So hold your horses. Hey, what you think? Tell me what you think. What you just heard was a real original cold start of my LS Swap 88 short bed. Hey, man, you got to be happy. You got to be happy with yourself. Knowing all that I done went through to make this happen. I'm gonna shut it down for a minute and turn this truck off. Then I'm gonna talk to you for 1 second, and I'm gonna close this video out. So hold your horse. All right. Hey, listen. Like I said, you just heard an original cold start. It's the first time I ever heard this engine run like this first thing in the morning since I put the new filter in, and I put my O2 sensors and stuff in. And I still got a little, tweaking to do. It's gonna end up needing a tune on it somewhere down the road, but it's drivable and everything. Just to recap, you remember back I did a video, Christmas came early, and I showed you me getting this 5.3 out of the junkyard, and you heard the motor run. You seen there was no smoke, no anything. The motor runs solid, no tapping noise. I did have to put a water pump on it because it started leaking, but it has the same plugs, the same wires. Everything that came on the engine is what's on the engine. I do have two exhausts that I'm gonna put on it. I was hoping to have them on there today, but the guy that was kind of opening them up a little bit where they would slide up on my exhaust pipes, he hadn't had them done yet. So maybe the next video I show you it running with the exhaust on it. Since I bought this engine, I had to learn how to program my own computer as far as taking the vats and stuff out of it. As you see, there's no vats in it. It runs just fine. I also have a second computer that I've been doing a little more work on it, where not only have I took the vats out of it, I activated the electric fans, because I got electric fans on this engine, and I set the temperatures for them to come on and to go off, and it's a few more other things I did with this other computer. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna put my other PCM that I flashed. I'm gonna put it in this truck today, and hopefully I can let it run long enough and get my fans hooked up so I can watch them come on and go off. But sure, once I get all of that footage done, fam, I'm gonna hit you with it. I'm gonna post it up and I'll let y'all see just how far I come. But for this being my first LS swap and all of the stuff that I had to learn from the internet in order to make this stuff happen, man, I'm really overwhelmed with joy. It don't get no better than this when you get a sense of accomplishment for stuff that you do and it turned out just fine. So I'm happy with it and everything, and I'm gonna shut this video down and see if I can't get it posted up for y'all guys to see it. I hope you enjoy it. Like, subscribe, comment, smash that notification bell, smash that notification button, because I'm constantly dropping these videos, man, and you don't want to miss any of them. So I appreciate you. Until we see you again, peace.